Hello, and welcome back to another completely unprofessional unboxing. And tonight, and it is night because this one right here just got done with her evening shower, we have the return of our special guest. And I am Scott. This is
Taylor.
Taylor. And what does Taylor like to do? Open stuff. That what?
That I'm not allowed to open.
No, that doesn't belong to you. Someone's tired. Someone tired? Yeah. Am I forcing you to do this late at night?
No.
Are you sure? Okay. So anyways, Taylor's going to assist me with this thing, and this is a somewhat special box to me, and we will find out soon. So without further ado, I will give Taylor my trusty steak knife, Coleman camping steak knife. Of course not. Insane. If you go ahead and here, do you want me to start it for you, and then you can open it, or do you want to rip it open yourself?
Can I just open it?
All right, here. Okay, careful, careful. There, it's good. Careful. Don't cut yourself.
I don't want this video be taken down because of sharp knives.
Right, exactly. Or you cutting me, or more important, cutting yourself.
Or you like YouTube contacting you.
For child abuse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, why don't we start with the yellow one first.
Yellow's my favorite color.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so set that. Okay,
This is what you need to do.
Oh, I need to chill. How? That's funny. Okay, put that aside for now, and then we'll go ahead and you can hold this up. Careful, it's open too. So hold it up to the camera so everyone can see what it is. Look a little bit closer. And there you go. So, what is it? Can you read it? Oh, you're out of frame. Can you read what it is?
Chill adventures into the unknown.
Right. So, what do you think this game's about?
I think it's about like
Well, what's happening in the front of the box?
there's like a monster hand right here.
Uh-huh.
I think it's like a hunting slash saving.
Hunting, saving?
Yeah.
Does that sound right, Noah? Chill would be a hunting, saving game.
What would?
You'd have to come see it.
I don't really know.
Okay, well, I will take over from here.
Like there's like a fireplace in the background.
Right. Okay, so what Chill is a Adventures into the Unknown is a horror role-playing game where it's a very old game. This came out when I was younger.
2001.
Older than that.
It said 2001.
It said 2001?
Yeah,
Where?
right here.
No. That's an item number. It did not come out in
It
2001.
was like 1997.
Probably older than that. But anyways, it is a horror game that was able to find in completely good condition. This is one of the few that I did not play when I was younger and have been curious about for some time and looking forward to trying this out. So Taylor, how about you open it up and see what's inside? And don't forget to hold it up to the camera.
It looked like it's already been opened.
Well, no, but I mean, it's an old used game. But let's see what's inside.
There's 3 dice. A weirdly shaped diamond red one.
That's a 10-sided die.
Weirdly shaped diamond blue one.
Another 10-sided dice.
And white one.
And a white one. Okay, so 3 dice, probably the original. Ooh, yucky.
Yeah.
Ew.
It doesn't look like they've been washed.
Washed? No, it looks like someone took a bite out of that one.
Maybe they just dropped it.
Well,
I don't
that's...
think it's possible to take a bite out of plastic.
Noah,
Straight up plastic.
do you think you could take a bite out of the dice?
Absolutely.
Look at this thing. We're on camera, just so you know, in case you don't want to pop in frame.
Someone took a bite out of it.
That's what I think.
It doesn't look like it. It
Okay.
just looks like somebody dropped it.
Okay, so what else do we have here?
Hold on.
All right. Okay, we have Chill. Okay, this is, I can't read it. Oh, it's just more.
Let me just read it. Horrors from the Unknown.
Okay, let me open it up. This probably is the rules book. It looks like it. Ooh, look. That crow's eating out of his ear.
A crow isn't eating out of its ear. It's probably whispering in its ear.
What does a crow whisper in someone's ear?
I don't know. Probably like, you got a letter.
Okay, we've got mummies. We've got fainting women. Oh, ooh, look. It's like our house when we don't clean it.
That's Miss Deer saying she faints when she sees cockroaches.
That's Miss Deer saying she
Yeah.
faints when she sees cockroaches.
Yeah, we found 3 cockroaches in the whole school year in 5th grade.
Okay. And we have a werewolf limbs. Okay, so what Chill is a horror role-playing game. Here we have the campaign book. Chill has been through at least 3 different versions, this being the first one. Exciting to check it out. The other thing that comes inside of it is, ooh, look. A map.
A map.
A map of what?
Poorly drawn map.
Well, artist of the world of Chill, you have probably your first negative critical review, a poorly drawn map of the world, but with wonderful sights and things on there that fit in. Then we have Terror in Warwick House, another adventure. This is the second booklet new players should use. Here we go, holding that up. Oh, sorry, 2 pieces. The introductory folder. Oh, there's that crow again, huh? Uh-oh. Looks like that
It
crow's...
looks like that crow's flipping somebody off.
So the crow's doing what? Giving someone the...
Bird.
We're funny. And then it also... Well, technically they said this was unpunched, but it looks like it was punched, just put back in. But all the pieces are there. So little tokens to utilize within the game. Okay, so that is Chill. Definitely something that I'm looking forward to trying out. But and got it for a very excellent deal, mind you. So this is a nice little collector's item that's in okay shape. But now on to the piece de resistance. Do you know what that means?
Peace and resistance.
Correct. 4 years of French. Okay. Now this, just give me a moment. This is something very special to Daddy. This game is actually a game based upon...
Kind of looks like Zelda.
Maybe. This game is based upon a very popular comic book, one that I discovered when I was maybe a little bit older than you. That definitely was a big part of growing up for me. I, read most of the comic books in several iterations, read the books, owned this when I was little, tried to get my friends to play it. They had zero interest in it, but...
Wendy and Richard Penny's Elf Quest, the official role-playing game.
Hold it up. Hold it up. There we go.
So you had this when you were little,
Well-
and it just randomly appeared in the UK?
Yes, that's how stuff occurs. So on the cover of the box here, we've got Cutter of the Wolf Riders. We've got God, it's been a long time since I've read it. I'm gonna need to pick this up again. We have Willowwind? Shit. I will have to review that. I feel at a loss for words. But anyways, let me hold the box here. For those who don't know, ElfQuest was a very excellent comic book. I highly suggest people pick it up to read it. Need to pull my copies out of storage here and give to my son to read. Hopefully he will enjoy them. But like I said, this was something that I had when I was younger. Tried to get my friends to play it. They had absolutely zero interest in it, much like my daughter in the video right now.
To put the dice in the
Okay,
box.
I will put the dice away. So, but very excited to venture back into this and read this. I believe this was based upon a change of rules for RuneQuest at the time. I know it is percentile. I know it is based on basic role-playing. I do understand that there's a little bit of concern and issues with the rules when they came out. Some people didn't like it. They felt it was a bit too crunchy. But a lot of times when it deals with settings that you love, you can overlook some of the rules issues, modify them, but just to be able to play within this again is something I'm looking forward to. So let's open up the box. Okay. So what's the first thing that we have?
This little booklet.
What's the booklet called?
Elf Book by Steve Perrin, Wendy and Richard Penny's Elf Quest.
Okay, so go ahead and hold it up. Again, if you like, there's some wonderful, wonderful drawings from the comic books up on here. So this is the Elf book. This is the rule book that you would use to create your player character within the game. What you looking at, Bib?
This?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like an elf on the shelf, and this looks like a brat doll.
Kids. You're right. I can definitely see that. So, but looking inside the Elf book here, you'll see that, it explains the background of the Wolf Riders and their social customs and the other elves within the realm, the Blue Mountain Glider, the Go-Backs, the High Ones, and then it goes into other elves that really did not show up in the comic books, at least in the ones that, in the beginnings were things like Sea Elves and Plain Elves. Definitely a wonderful, wonderful bit of lore here. Then there's the game system, which I definitely will want to take a look at in more detail to see if I remember it. Dealing with magic, combat and hunting, and so on. Uh-oh, you got bubble pops? Okay, I know you've been wanting to do it. Do one real quick so you can get out of the way. There, you feel better? All right. Okay, one more and that's it. Okay, this is not Taylor's bubble popping channel, although it should be. Okay, what's the next book we got? Because I know it's getting late and you probably need to get to bed. Okay, it's upside down.
World Book by Steve Perrin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and this is, as Taylor mentioned, the World Book. So this is going to give you your beginning scenarios, some bestiary, and some information on the world that you're playing in. Now we have a couple other things.
There's some really loose papers.
Yeah.
In here.
Yep. We have the reference sheet, which is something that you would use in the game to kind of like as a cheat sheet, so you don't have to keep on opening up the book all the time. There we go.
You can also look it up too.
True, but this is easier to look. It's got specific rules. Then we have the character sheets. Now, for those who aren't familiar with ElfQuest, the character sheets kind of have a bit of lore to them. And I'm going to open this up. And so, as you can see, they're blank and they come with a little kind of
Elf listed body.
But with no clothes on. So what you would do is you could draw clothes over it and personalize it to make it look like what you want to play. As the example up here. Right?
How old is that game?
Oh, I think this came out in 1983 or 1984.
This box. This one.
This box is that age, yeah. Came out in 1983, 84.
So nobody played it before?
It's probably over 30 years. It's in good shape. It looks like someone may have not played it. And then we have another one. Now, you want to hear a little silly secret?
What?
You know what people did with these?
What did they do?
Uh-oh, are you running out of energy? You don't have Taylor. Taylor doesn't have her usual energy. It's late. She said she wanted to get this out of the way, so I do appreciate her joining me on this video. But I know her energy levels aren't high. But guess what we used to do with this? When we were younger, we would draw boobies on the naked elves. And believe it or not, when people buy this used, sometimes they'll find the character sheets already filled in. Yes. Yep. There's no accounting for young boys and their libido. All right. So what else do we have here? We have a list of the contents with miniatures. And yes, there was a set of miniatures that you could purchase for the game by Raul Partha. I don't believe that I owned any of them.
You're going to have to mix those up.
I won't. We have here, and then we have a bunch of extra character sheets. That looks like see, look, here we go. Looks like someone had copies. So see this person drew on there?
Yeah.
What is that? Who is this? Looks looks like Robin Hood. Let's see. Someone made a character here called North. Can you read that? North Finger? Is that what
North Anar.
North Anar. Okay, so here's an example what you're supposed to do. You know, fill in clothes, personalize it, and then we have Scout, right? We have Scout here, and let's see, did they do the silly things Daddy did? Wait, not me, my friends. The silly things my friends did. No, it looks like they did it fine.
Played it correctly.
Played it, well, drew it correctly. Right? Okay. Oh, we have another one here. Patch Watcher? Is that what it says? Pad Watcher?
Papa Watcher.
Papa Watcher, yes. A definite ElfQuest name. Wow, they really went to town on some of these.
Oh, this is pretty.
That's pretty. And what did this person name this one? Everbraid?
Everbraid.
Well, go ahead. Show it to the camera. There we go. That's Everbraid. So yeah, so these were neat little sheets to have. You know, obviously, for some people, it's easier to just put clothes and hair on these figures, kind of like dolls, right? Is that what you consider them? Kind of like dolls. And then last we have a bored little girl. And then finally we have another wonderful map, the world of Two Moons, where ElfQuest took place in. All right. So that there is ElfQuest, a wonderful game that, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to trying again.
This kind of looks like a pizza box.
Well, thankfully it's not a pizza box. You know how horrible it would be to get a 30-year-old pizza in the mail? No? Okay. Well, I'd like to thank my half-awake daughter here for joining me on this unboxing. Granted, not as enthusiastic as she usually is, but I do appreciate her hanging out with me to do this. It's been hard trying to nail her down because she's too busy with her social life.
ADHD.
And ADHD. Okay. By the way, she's got beautiful purple hair now. Yep. Her mommy helped her dye and did a really good job. Looks like it's starting to...
Some people might say it's blue because some people are colorblind.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks purple to me, but it looks like it's starting to fade, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, this is a long, completely unprofessional unboxing. Thank you, Taylor, for assisting me with this. Can I have the box back? And then I'm going to put the lid back on here. And so that was an unboxing of ElfQuest, a little bit of my youth.
Tired.
Okay, good night. Wave goodbye to the camera. Okay, that was the unboxing of ElfQuest, which I'm looking forward to, definitely digging into and also chill. Thank you for being with us for this another unprofessional unboxing, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Good night, Taylor.